Hey, thank you for watching D&R Anime Theories. So today we're going to investigate what is a daemon, what is the difference between demons and daemons, and what roles would daemons play or have played in the world of Berserk, and moving forward, what roles they will play in the future of Berserk. So this video is going to be packed with new content because of the chapter that recently came out, chapter 360 of the Berserk manga. And just want to say a couple of things. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope we get some new subscribers. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see more content like this, please click on the like button below. This lets us know that we're doing the right thing. And also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get more content like this. So without further ado, let's jump into what is a daemon. So what is a daemon? According to dictionary.com, the definition of a daemon is a divinity or supernatural being of a nature between gods and humans. In computing, a daemon is a computer program that runs as a background process rather than being under the direct control of an interactive user. So when we look at both definitions, obviously computing doesn't apply to the world of manga, but if we think about it as such, a daemon is an entity or being that is in the background of the world. Like, it's just there, it exists, doesn't actively influence anything that's happening in the real world in a sense, but it has the ability to if needed, and it's doing its own thing in the background. We could look at Flora and see that she kind of embodies this concept of being there and existing, but not actively influencing the world as a whole, except for times where she felt it was necessary to save a student. The website differencebetween.com further explains the differences between a daemon and a demon. It is interesting to note that the word daemon is understood to refer to good angels. It is interesting to note that the word daemon is a Latinized spelling of the Greek daemon. The daemons of ancient Greek mythology were both good and bad in character. The word daemon is sometimes understood in the sense of supernatural beings between mortals and gods, and are inferior ghosts of the dead heroes. The word daemons is more often used in the sense of a good being and character. Now, looking at what demon means, on the other hand, the word demon is understood to refer to dark angels. Though the term demon can be traced back to Greek mythology where there existed good and bad demons, Christianity tends to use demon in a very malignant sense. Christians have described a demon as a supernatural being with malevolent spirit. In the mythological texts of several religions, the word demon is equated to a force that cannot be easily controlled or subjugated. The website goes on to further talk about the difference between daemons and demons. The word daemon is understood to refer to good angels. On the other hand, the word demon is understood to refer to dark angels. Christianity has described a daemon as a supernatural being with a malevolent spirit. Given the nature that daemons were introduced into the world of Berserk in chapter 360, and the way they were spoken about, we can deduce that daemons are meant to be good characters in the world of Berserk. The only daemon we know of so far is Flora. It is also very possible that Skull Knight can be a daemon himself. A lot is still left for interpretation, but based on these two factors, we can safely say that both daemons that we possibly know of had an intricate and positive role in helping Guts and his party along in their missions. Now remember, based on the text we've read so far, daemons can be good and bad, and we still do not know if there's ulterior motives for Skull Knight helping Guts. But just because we don't know if there's ulterior motives or not doesn't mean that Skull Knight has any ill will or bad intentions for our main hero. In fact, Skull Knight has done several things in the series to assist Guts on his journey. The question I do have on Skull Knight's interaction with Guts, if he's possibly a daemon, is why, if he saw certain actions and events happening, why didn't he not intervene beforehand to prevent the action from happening? We know the effects of causality on the God Hand members and on destiny and fate, but the question is, does causality affect the actions of daemons as well? Most likely yes, because as we saw in the story, when Griffith's army attacked the sanctuary of Flora had to actively assist the party in their escape by burning down the forest. She took on a fiery form to do so, and based on what the old witch was saying in chapter 360 of the Berserk manga, Flora was possibly in fact a daemon all this time and was in the form of a human, because as the witch stated, as well as what we've read in the text online and the definitions, daemons have the ability to take on human forms. Now, the future roles daemons may play in the world of Berserk are quite obvious, as we are seeing now, and that would be in stopping Griffith and his intentions, as well as the intentions of the God Hand. We still do not know what is happening in the real world now, and the fact that Guts and his party members have been on Elf Island for so long, as someone already stated in comments, time would have passed, because those who stay in the island of elves, they go back to their world to only find out that years have passed in mere days. So this is a very interesting development, because what we may see in the future chapters of Berserk, especially if Guts and his party go back to the real world, is a world that is ruled by Griffith and his God Hand members, and there will be new challenges awaiting the party as they head back to try to solve the mystery of the world. And the mystery that we're talking about is, what is Griffith's intentions? We know that Griffith cannot be good, because he is in fact linked to the God Hand. And if daemons are inherently good beings, then Griffith and his party members must be the demons or the legendary dark angels that were mentioned in the story. So what do you guys think? Comment below and let us know. I honestly think that daemons will be the salvation to the world of Berserk, because as we already know, Guts and his party are not yet strong enough to use their abilities to fight against the God Hand in a one-on-one battle. But maybe with magic on their side and the abilities and powers of daemons, Guts and his party would actually have a fighting chance to stop the God Hand. Only time will tell if this is a possibility, and as Miria stated, is a destined battle between Guts and Griffith coming very soon. So we want to see what happens next. So what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy chapter 360? What do you guys think about the concept of daemons being introduced? Comment below and let us know. And as always, take care and thank you.